Oh man, I miss the beach, so I guess number 1 I'll be going sooner. Everything is back to normal. Nothing is more relaxing than walking beach until one of these tank tools fills up with surprise, confusion, or worse, horror. Here are 10 of the strangest of these things wash on beach. Number 10. World War II. Love letters. One day after Hurricane Sandy ravaged the East Coast in 2012, Kathleen Mullen made an amazing discovery near Jersey Beach. Thankfully, it had nothing to do with the corrupt reality show of the same name. Instead, I found a stack of 57 letters tied with a pink ribbon someone had washed ashore in the storm, took letters home and dried them fireside, and realizes she has stumbled upon love letters written in between Dorothy Fallon and a soldier named Lynn Ferrum. The history of letters. Between 1942 and 1947 when he was last in, although the army was where the messages came from, Mullen, unclear, was determined to return it to its rightful owners. By searching the internet, she was able to locate her niece Shelley Farnham Helper, who lives in Virginia. Dorothy and Linda have yet to get married. The war gave birth to 2 children, and the couple's son died and their daughter lost contact with the family, but Dorothy, 91, used to live in a nursing home in New Jersey. The messages were then returned safely to their 9th-digit cigarette packs. Smokers, please give yourself a thought. Quit smoking. Do you know how many cigarette butts you get? The beaches wash up every day. Millions of. I'm joking with you, you might light up one now, but in this story we talk about cigarette butts. Oh no, we're talking about packs of them. Thousands of unopened packages containing an estimated 11 million cigarettes were washed on it stretches for 2 miles on Dorset Beach in 2014 after a particularly terrible storm caused a load of these things to fall opposite the area's heavily guarded police ship. Make sure no one is tempted to choose a few packages. Fortunately, though, the packaging was damaged and considered unusable soon. The blue. Number 8. Sailors were cleaned up. No, I am not talking about the sad and lonely sailors. I am talking about jellyfish with a sometimes bluish tinge to purple. These jellyfish floats are also called windsurfers in the open ocean, ride winds and currents in search from food using reinforced triangular sail. It's actually that thing that you see. Their highest domes in 2015 were literally billions of these. The sea creatures started to wash over us. West Coast beaches are making their debut in Oregon and Washington, but it also appeared later in California. Is this the result of, unfortunately, hostile seizure orchestrated by living creatures in the deep sea sent these miserable jellyfish to their desert and try to subjugate our land? Despite this, its residents are not calm. Group twisting is a simple consequence of changing wind direction. The changing wind current blew these unfortunate creatures ashore and doomed them. Not quite as dramatic as the first theory, but facts are facts. Whatever. Augustine's number 7 monster is boring. Augustine's beast is one of the earliest examples of the globe, a delightful term referring to an unidentified animal mass to be washed away on the shore, and cryptologists are producing speculation about the sea. These monsters are special and especially great. The carcass was discovered by 2 little boys playing on the island of Anastasia, Florida, in November of 1896. The kids assumed it was a whale, but Dr. DeWitt Webb is the founder of the St. Augustine Historical Society. Science concluded that it was a remnant of the giant octopus, and its dispatch pictures and a sample from the Smithsonian labeled as such. Number 6. A leftover sports teacher. Double-headed dolphin found. Small dolphin strung on a beach in Diceli, near the western city of Izmir. Finding this red creature is amazing enough, but even the amazing things were so. It was discovered when the animal was first studied, after the animal was roughly a year-old before she died, which means she has been alive for a whole year. Breastfeeding and swimming with her mom is doubly amazing. Among the experts point out a fact that it is very rare for any attached animal, especially mammals, that live after a few months of life in the wild. Multiple head is the condition in which a single animal has 2 heads is very rare. condition that not only affects animals but also humans. Abigail and Brittany Hensel is the perfect example of polyhedra. The twins' number 5 Kinder eggs on January 9, 2017. Thousands of the nicest plastic surprise eggs were washed on German Wade and Langong Island offshore after a severe storm. This was to the delight of the local kids, as the eggs are so cute. 2 eggs are popular in Germany, and eggs are believed to have come from a Danish container ship lost containers during a storm. Together with eggs, various pieces of plastic bags, Lego furniture, wheels, even baby carriages have been washed ashore. According to the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute, about 10,000 containers expire in the oceans every year. Number 4 Pisces, mysterious whale vomits or vomits. Severe. It is very expensive and is found in the soles of a sperm whale. It is used in perfumes after vomiting. Yes, your favorite perfume contains whale vomit in it. Only reflect on that for a while. Minute or two. Oh, I remember, they're too expensive. She can spot the whaleman pooch, a smelly yellow mass of something on the beach in Lancashire. In the beginning, William was not interested in him, mostly because he is Ka. When he searched for it when he got back home, he discovered what it was, and he quickly came back because he had found a pile of 6 pounds. Amber or whale vomit is worth up to $180,000. The waxy substance is produced in the intestines of sperm whales to protect them, their digestive tracts, from squids' sharp beaks. Despite its nickname, it is more likely to be excreted than vomited in the ocean. Has been floating for countless years before. Take a bath once in a while on the beach. So why is whale droppings so worth it? Fine European perfumes are well used. It acts as a tool that allows the sensation to stay on the skin for a longer period, and for you to know it was also used as an ingredient in ancient recipes, especially in desserts. Number 3. Imagine a giant eyeball that you just walk peacefully on the beach and then find one of these things literally staring back at you, but all things see, you're probably coughing. She decided to get the big old blue. This gigantic knight, the size of a softball, was washed on the beaches of Pompano, Florida Beach sometime in 2012. Happily recovered instantly by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, and subsequently sent him to study to determine which mysterious creature he belongs to. It was originally thought to belong either to a giant or even colossal squid, but this was soon exposed due to the bone surrounding the eyeball that does not occur in squid. At the end have been identified as the eye of swordfish is smaller than the huge squid, but none way. Now it is time to choose the best day. Choosing the day that represents the subscribers sending is another one of these unidentified creatures washed up on the shore by the waves. The image may sound familiar to you, but something is definitely wrong. Find out more after that with the second number. Montauk, July 2008. Photo of what it's like. Zool, the devil who owns Sigourney Weaver and Ghostbusters made the internet is all about Montauk monsters that are so named because there it was discovered on a beach in Montauk, New York that was a strange-looking corpse. It wasn't instantly recognizable. Just in case you were wondering about the actual monster, is not the size of the one in the image. It was actually the size of a raccoon and not a whale, so the photo was animal manipulation. Was apparently not available for necropsy because someone has a great idea to remove it from their place, but Zoom just asked the media to examine the photo. We're sure it was decomposing raccoon that has lost enough hair and skin due to its presence in the water after a long period of time. 3 men from a nearby shelter the island admitted to finding a dead raccoon and giving him a Viking funeral by setting it on fire on the water. Whether this is true or not, it was almost certainly the same as the partial thing for rooting in the trash. Before we proceed, do me a favor. My analyses only show that around 15 you guys are actually watching. A subscriber. Come on guys, what up? You can please hit the subscribe button guys. They watch my videos every day. However, you can also subscribe and stay updated with every video we put. First hand bag back in